What's going on, guys? This is right here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. And I think the best card in the game right now is the Tornado spell. And today we're going to be featuring 3 decks of 3 widely different play styles for you guys to use. All these 3 decks contain Tornado and do insanely well in the meta. So first off, let's start off with this bait deck. So obviously the point of a bait deck is to bait out your opponent's spell, get a Goblin Barrel to the tower, and win the game. So here we're going to be against I'm Loser from the clan Wreck and Donator. So here, start off with those Spear Goblins, try and get a little bit of chip damage onto the tower, and we do bring that tower down to 2284. And here I'm going to go ahead and Goblin Barrel onto the tower and see what he has. And okay, I think he's just going to ignore it, which is really interesting. Oh, well, there's the fireball. So here, let's go ahead and play that princess. Obviously now he doesn't have the log to take out the fireball to take out the princess. And let's see, let's go ahead and put down a bandit, try and see what other cards he has. And I feel like, okay, he's gonna let the bandit dash onto the tower as well, so we're gonna have a massive lead going into this battle. But looks like we are going to be facing the 2.9 Expo cycle deck, so let's go ahead and get ready to defend that, and then go ahead and throw a Goblin Barrel just to, get him to expend some elixir on defense. And then here, let's go ahead and put down a bandit so that it dashes onto the Expo and take it out. Unfortunately, it is going to lock on for a little bit of damage, so let's go ahead, Goblin Gang right there to hopefully try and take it out before it ties up the damage. So here, let's go ahead, we defended that push relatively well. Obviously that was a pretty rough defense, but here, okay, so we are gonna get a little Goblin Spear onto the arena tower and bring that tower down to 520 hit points. So this is definitely looking pretty good. And yeah, let's go ahead right here, get a princess down, and okay, is he gonna switch lanes? Cause that'd be a pretty bad decision if you're using X-Bow. But anyways, okay, I guess he is switching lanes. That's a really bad decision for an X-Bow user. So here, let's go send on Goblin Barrel. Unfortunately, he's gonna be within the Tesla's range, which is quite unfortunate, and the log stops any damage onto the tower. So here, once again, the princess is gonna get taken out by the Tesla, which is quite annoying. And here, let's go and get a Dark Prince down to try and tank for that X-Bow, and then Goblin King down, try and see if I can bait out a log. If I bet on a log, that's even better. But here, the Dark Prince will connect onto the tower, take out the X-Bow. And here, let's go ahead right here, get a bandit down and try and take out the Tesla. Let's go just spam everything at the bridge right now. Okay, let's see. That Dark Prince should take care of that Tesla. And we're just gonna go ahead. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's get a Goblin Gang. Okay, never mind. He's gonna play archers in the middle. I was gonna try and bait out his log, but the archers will take care of the Goblin Gang. Here, let's go ahead and send in another barrel. Let's see if we can kind of outcycle his log. Unfortunately, it looks like that's not going to happen. Here, let's quickly cycle to something to distract the X-Bow. Here, let's go ahead and get a bandit down and a Dark Prince down. Those are your main stoppers for the X-Bow. Here, let's go ahead and get a Goblin Gang down as well. And okay, let's see. Oh, he uses log. Let's go ahead and send in that Goblin Barrel real quick. Tower's down to 322. Can we get any damage? And okay, the princess actually splashes onto the tower. So the tower now is just actually not 2 logs away, 3 logs away, so we will need to get a little bit of damage onto the tower. And let's see, let's go get a princess down. We have this guy almost dead right here, so let's go ahead, just send in that Goblin Barrel as soon as we take care of this X-Bow. Let's go log out the skeletons right there, and let's see, we counter that push, so let's go ahead right here, throw in that Goblin Barrel. I'm pretty sure he has cycled back to a log, but I think he's just gonna let that tower go. The tower only had 14 hit points and was just 1 log away. So GG right there, beating the super duper popular X-Bow cycle deck. So the next deck we are going to be using is the Hog X NATO deck. This deck is by far the best Hog deck in the game. It mainly relies on us cycling the Hog as fast as we can, and then just using X NATO as your main defender. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop into a battle and try and show you guys how this deck works. I'm not really a Hog player, so I'm not the best at using Hog, but hopefully we can still grab ourselves a win. So it looks like this battle is going to be against Fish2Oof from the clan Big Friends here. And he's starting off with the Goblin Head. Let's go ahead and hog the other lane because it's actually going to bypass. And it looks like he has a Royal Ghost. So this might actually be the P.E.K.K.A. Hut Zappies deck, but we're still not quite sure at this point in time. So here, let's go ahead, Ice Golem right there, take care of that Royal Ghost, and the Ice Spirit just stop a little bit of damage onto the tower. And let's see, oh, okay, well, it looks like we are going to be facing a spawner deck now. While Executioner is quite effective against a spawner deck, the spawner deck is still quite annoying, especially since this guy has 178 trophies in this tournament I'm running right now. He's definitely one of the top players, and this spawner deck is definitely going to be really, really annoying. So here, oh no, and he has a flying machine, literally the most annoying card in the game right now. And yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and play down an Ice Golem, try and tank, and yeah, this is quite annoying because with spawners, like, you have all these buildings up, so there's really no way to get a hog through. So here, let's see, let's go and get an Executioner right there, and let's see what he's going to play. Oh, he has a cannon card, so let's go ahead and fireball log that out. I don't think I actually needed that log. That was a bit of an overcommitment right there. But, you know, we'll still hold on, and we have a little bit of a damage lead. So here, okay, so once again, we have to just keep defending this guy's Barbarians, which is really, really annoying. And, okay, he's going to go ahead and play a Barb Hut in the back right there. Let's go ahead and Ice Spirit out that Barbarian, and then get an Executioner down. Okay, this is looking pretty bad, guys. This spawner deck is just so annoying. We're going to be forced to log out a Barbarian, but now we are going into double elixir time, and I think as soon as that Goblin Hut goes down, we're actually gonna switch lanes right here. So let's see, as we reach 10 elixir, okay, he definitely just overcommitted right there. So let's go ahead and get a hog in the other lane, predictive fireball as well. Let's see, okay, I could have tornadoed that ghost away, but I decided against that. So here, we're gonna go ahead and play down some guards to distract the flying machine, and then an Executioner to take out those annoying spawned units. He's gonna keep poisoning and logging, but I think we can go ahead and just push the other lane. That Royal Ghost is doing so much damage, but we are forced to ignore it. So here, let's go and get quite a valuable fireball, and then go ahead and Ice Golem to distract this guy's push. Hog, oh no, almost gets a shot. But here, let's go ahead once again, split guards to take care of that Royal Ghost. He's gonna go ahead, he's gonna keep putting his spawners out so that it won't pull the hog, which is kind of weird, considering that he's placing so high in this tournament right now. So here, once again, as we just save a little bit more elixir, let's go ahead and send in a hog, and let's see. Oh, okay, we can get a really, really nice fireball hitting all three huts and maybe the Royal Ghost. Yeah, and we hit the Royal Ghost, guys, and the tower's down to 347 hit points, guys. That is just 2 logs away. So here, let's go ahead and put down guards onto the cannon cart, and then let's see, Executioner down, and then let's go ahead. Oh, we have to stop that Royal Ghost. That Royal Ghost is actually gonna take that tower. So here, let's go ahead, fireball out that spawner, and now we are just 1 fireball away, guys. This deck does have 3.0 average elixir, so it has a relatively fast cycle, but it just feels so slow right now. Let's go ahead, cycle our log, let's see, cycle our guards right there, cycle an Ice Spirit, and we cycle to a fireball. Quickly fireball the tower, come on, and boom, there we go, guys, taking out that tower, grabbing ourselves a nice dub against Fish Youth. Oof right there. So anyways, guys, that is the hog cycle deck, and now we're going to move on to the last deck of today's video, and that is my personal favorite, the P.E.K.K.A. control deck. This deck is just so good. You mainly want to get those nice positive trades on defense. That's basically what the control deck is, and then just go ahead and cash that elixir advantage in on an absolute massive push. So here we are going to be against Papa Zola from the clan Empire Bersatu. And here, we're just kind of wait and see if he's going to make the first move. Okay, let's go ahead and Bandit right here to soak up his Ice Spirit. And might as well see what cards he has. Hover, Zap, and oh my god, guys, the Bandit actually dashes onto the tower. Let's go ahead and put down a Dark Prince to go ahead and take out this guy's Ice Golem. And this is definitely a really good start. Okay, he's going to battle around the other lane, but I'll go ahead and just play down my P.E.K.K.A. for it. Now, this looks like either a Bridge Spam deck or the 3 Musketeers deck. Not sure which one it is yet. And let's see. Okay, the Dark Princes will cancel each other out, and here I'll just go ahead and put down an Electro Wizard on the other lane so it can support the push. And oh, looks like he is using the 3 Musketeers deck, so we'll go ahead and just poison onto those 3 Musketeers. Pretty good move. And let's see, those Musketeers are going to be taking quite a beating, and we've taken both towers down to under 2,000 hit points after that first push, so that's relatively good. Here, let's try and tornado that bandit to the King's Tower, and no, I way overestimated the bandit's hit points right there, and we kind of just failed a tornado. So here, you know, we kind of just wasted 3 elixir. We could have been at almost full elixir right now, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and pump up here. It's kind of awkward. I don't really know what to do, so I'll just go ahead and put a Dark Prince at the river. I know it is 3 musketeers, so he doesn't have that big of a punish for us. So here, he's gonna go ahead and ice golem to take out the Dark Prince, but he's still gonna have to play down something else. It looks like he's gonna play down his Dark Prince, so here I'll go ahead and put down my Electro Wizard to take out this guy's Dark Prince. And here, I don't think I'm going to go ahead and poison out his elixir collector because we're pretty close to double elixir time, and I plan to finish off this guy's tower in the next minute. So here, let's go ahead and play down our executioner in the back, and then our bandit to take out his bandit. He's going to go ahead once again battle ram the other lane, and I'll go ahead and P.E.K.K.A the other lane. Simple, just over and over again. So here, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead, play down Dark Prince to support the executioner. And then, let's see if he plays a 3 musketeer in the middle. We can get a really nice tornado with that. So here, the P.E.K.K.A's actually head towards the tower. Okay, there's a 3 musketeers. Let's go tornado to the tower so the executioner can just do absolute work. And boom, the P.E.K.K.A takes out the tower. And then poison will go ahead and finish off those 2 musketeers right there. Let's go get a P.E.K.K.A down. With 20 seconds left, guys, there's nothing he can do. He's spamming everything at the bridge. But there we go. We are going to be grabbing the dub. He tries to put a Dark Prince in the other lane, but the bandit will take that out. And guys, with 7 seconds left, guys, we're going to be wrapping up this battle with a nice and easy dub over the 3 musketeer deck. P.E.K.K.A control usually does really well against the 3 musketeer archetype. So there we go, showing you guys all 3 of these decks with the P.E.K.K.A control deck. Hopefully we can find one that fits your playstyle. I'm sure with the bait deck, as well as the hog deck, as well as the control deck, I mean, unless you're gonna play beatdown, you're gonna find one that fits your style. But unfortunately, guys, that is all I have time for in today's video. If you enjoyed, please like, down below, as well as the subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.